Have you ever thought about how it would be to have your own private jet? It's easy to see the benefits of owning your own jet, whether it's the ability to travel in comfort and style or independence from commercial airline restrictions. But how much does it really cost to own a private jet? Every person's dream must include the purchase of a private jet. All humans would love to be able to take a flight at any time of day to take in nature's splendor. However, have you ever considered the cost of maintaining a private jet? If you don't know already, find a comfortable seat, because you're about to be completely amazed. You can probably assume that there will be a wide range of private jet types, from very small jets to very large jets to very heavy jets to very long-range jets. When it comes to the luxury of flying privately, everyone has a different opinion. According to your requirements, you can select an option from a variety of cabin sizes, amenities, engine sizes, and cross-country or continental flight ranges. Additionally, you have the option of researching pre-owned private jets. These are, on the whole, less expensive, but there are some considerations to make. A private jet is similar to a car in that you need to know its hourly mileage, the state of its interior, the frequency of its inspections, and whether or not it is part of a special engine program. It's common knowledge that anyone looking to buy a private jet will need an amount between $3 million and $90 million. That's a huge discrepancy. This disparity arises from the fact that various categories exist within each jet, giving the customer a wide range of possible choices. Do not forget that these are just the minimum requirements. Anything else you might want in your private airplane is not included in this price. Remember to factor in any optional upgrades for your private jet when comparing prices. Many people who purchase private planes do so with the aid of loans. Interest must be paid on the borrowed money, just like it would be on any other loan. Simply, aircraft cost is getting a loan to cover the cost of a plane. The lending company will add interest to the debt as a result. A loan's interest rate will be based on a number of factors, including the company's creditworthiness, the loan term, the market rate, and the borrowed funds. A typical aircraft financing loan requires a 25% down payment plus interest payments of around 5% per year for a term of 5 years, 60 months. In this case, the monthly payment is $106,161.00. If you put down 25% and paid no interest for the same number of months, they would pay $93,750. That's an extra $1,241 every single month. We must never forget insurance when discussing such a priceless possession as a private plane. Private aircraft owners, like car owners, do have some policy options to choose from. While this will help cut down on some of your overhead costs, it's possible that the insurance won't cover the cost of replacing or repairing any jet parts or dealing with any jet-specific issues. We're talking about a sum of money that's about $70,000 American. When transporting valuable goods, it is recommended that owners purchase a whole policy that also covers cargo, aircraft maintenance, and flight operations for private jets. These are some of the highest costs faced by jet owners. Also consider annual maintenance, which can cost as much as $1 million. In order to fly the jet, it will be necessary to hire pilots. Pay for pilots varies by aircraft type and whether or not they are captains. It's important to remember that a captain's salary is typically higher than that of a co-pilot. Storage facilities for private planes. You'll, obviously, need a hangar for your jet. Find out how much space will cost you at your preferred hangar by calling them up. Most companies that specialize in private aircraft management will also provide hangar space for your plane. In many cases, the price of the jet will already include the cost of storage, since most management companies handle the aircraft's revenue. They don't count the cost of storage against it. Your bill won't be split up, unless and until they lose money while the plane is in the air. One of the primary determinants of hangar costs is the size of the jet, costing around $8,000 monthly or $96,000 annually. A larger jet is a significant investment. A smaller jet, on the other hand, will set you back about $3,000 monthly or $36,000 yearly. The cost of jet fuel is another factor to consider when considering a private jet. The number of flight hours per year is also a major factor. At a rate of $4.25 per gallon, the annual cost of fuel for a jet like the Dassault Falcon comes to $407,800. So in the end, cost estimates for each year's maintenance average between $200,000 and $600,000 for your private jet. That's why it's so important to plan ahead and why a private jet should be one of your top priorities. What with unexpected maintenance costs and mandatory inspections, you wouldn't want to suddenly come to regret your purchase because you weren't prepared. Do not fret. There is a way to own a private jet. One must just plan ahead. Have you ever dreamed of flying on your very own private jet? Just tell us your thoughts and comments, and don't forget to watch our other videos.